Hello, this video is for the preamble for the Declaration of Independence of the United States. A preamble is an introduction. It's a fancy way to say introduction. And the introduction for the Declaration of Independence is very famous. In Congress, July 4th, 1776. The unanimous declaration of the 13 United States of America. When, in the course of human events, it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitle them, a decent respect to the opinions of mankind requires that they should declare the causes which impel them to the separation. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed, and that whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it, and to institute new government, laying its foundation on such principles and organizing its powers in such a form as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and their happiness. For this assignment, there's two parts. Part one, you're going to read through the preamble, again, an introduction for the Declaration of Independence, and using the dictionary, a thesaurus, anytime you see that there's this little asterisk symbol, the little star with parentheses, you're going to fill in either a definition or a synonym. And this should make it easier for you to paraphrase on the right-hand side, meaning put it more in like your own words. So on the left-hand side, anytime you see the little asterisk with the parentheses, you're going to put a synonym. Notice that some are done for you. Like self-evident means obvious, so I put obvious in the parentheses. If there's a parentheses that's blank, that's for you guys to do. And we've broken down this one very long sentence into different parts so that on the right-hand side you can paraphrase it. The first part and the last part are done for you. So on the right-hand side, again, you're rephrasing what it means more in your own words. You can do this as a class. You can have your own version. That's fine. You're not creating a different preamble. You're just changing it to more your own words today. So on the left-hand side, it says, we hold these truths to be self-evident. And on the right side, I put, we know it is obvious. So your task is to go ahead and find the synonyms and definitions to make it easier to understand. And then on the right-hand side, you're going to paraphrase it. And then for part two, you have several questions. The first 5 are based off of the preamble, so you have to go back and take a look at what you just paraphrased and try to find the answers within the actual preamble. And number 6 and number 7 are thinking questions. They're open-ended, they're opinion questions for you to answer. So when you're done with the actual document, the preamble, it'll take a look something like this, where you've put the synonyms in, and then on the right-hand side, you're actually paraphrasing it more in your own words and then answering the questions at the bottom of the document.